Hi, friends. So I am doing a reading on the fly. I just had like an overwhelming feeling that I'm to do a reading, and it's for myself and for whoever else is on this shared frequency and shows up to watch this reading. I am not sure what I'm asking, what decks I'm using. I pulled a couple. So if that tells you anything, the Kama Sutra Tarot, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I have actually very many decks out. But hi, welcome. This should be a lot of fun. I'm really doing it all right now. Let's clear the space out. This is myrrh. So when I do a clearing, I ask to clear the space of any low vibrational, residual, non-serving energies. I can never put the incense in the hole. Okay. Normally I start the reading when I've already done this, but this is how it's going. This is the calling in. So I'm calling in my spiritual guides and teams and the spiritual guides and teams of everyone who shows up for this message, no matter when they show up in time. And I ask them to protect the space and myself and the cards and all of you for the duration of this reading, and to allow myself and the cards to be a vessel, to be a clear vessel to relay and translate and present all of the messages coming through in the most unbiased, truthful, clear way possible. Okay. Fun times. Oh, what did I do? Dun, dun, dun. I'm old, right? I'm 50. So when I smoke, I just try to kind of not purse my lips so much. I'm trying to avoid making the wrinkles come faster. Pro tip. One more, hold on. 3 minutes is nothing. Okay. I have weed in my teeth. Don't worry, I have a medical marijuana card. It's legal. It's true. Okay. I might need to throw a light on, huh? We'll see. For right now, I'm going to use, well, let's see. Oh my God, no. Jesus Christ. Look at the difference, dude. It's so distracting and looks terrible. No. Oh, God, I don't want that on. No. Oh. Now I really feel like I need it on. I don't care. We're going to keep it off for now. Okay. The Kama Sutra Tarot wants to be used. So we're going to use it. What am I going to ask? Am I going to do a you and your person reading? Am I going to do where are you right now? Where does the universe want you to be, and what do you do to get there? That's what I really want to. I feel like that's what I should do. But the Kama Sutra Tarot for that? Okay, let's do it. Let's go for it. Where are we right now? Where does the universe want us to be? And what do we do to get there? I might change this up. We'll see what happens. Wait, maybe we'll do it. I'm gonna smoke more weed. See, that's not enough smoke. Maybe this reading is about being satisfied with what you have and being grateful and showing gratitude for what you have and trying to and sitting with whatever you're trying to temper, which is, in my case, is this feeling inside my chest right here. It's right here. It goes like this. And it feels like that. And then that. But it's like, not like a heartbeat. Kind of like they're like that. That's why I'm smoking weed. Okay, now it's getting way darker. Bummer. I'm gonna have to put this stupid light on. Okay. Ugh, it's so awful. Oh God. It's just so bright. I'm sure you guys are loving this. 6.5 minutes of no reading and just me being bananas. Okay. Where are we right now? Yeah. Where are we right now with this Kama Sutra? I feel like I should ask different questions with this Kama Sutra tarot. Okay, where are we right now? We're somewhere horizontal. The Ten of Swords. It's sideways going into the upright. So look at that. Interesting, the difference in energy, right? Oh, there's so much love here. What's her hand? It's just, yeah. It's like an adoration. There's like an adoration. And there's kind of almost like a reverence, is that the right word? Like a worship. And it's mutual. It looks like it's mutual and it passes back and forth. But that it rarely happens for both partners at the same time. No, it always happens at the same time, but they don't always show it at the same time. That's what I mean. It's like one does, then the other one kind of does, and then doesn't, and then the other one does, and then the other one kind of does, but doesn't. Do you know what I'm saying? The Ten of Swords is, I was going to say defeat, but it's depletion. It is... It's complete and utter exhaustion. Like complete and utter exhaustion. that it has gone on for a very long time, and it has been so toxic to you, and it has to do with truth. It has to do with truth, and handling the truth and seeing the truth and letting go, right? It's all those things. It's when all of that like erupted into a volcano, really into 10 swords stabbing you at once. Do you feel me? That's the level of this. And this is after the swords are all in, right? They're all in, it's over, and now you're starting to take them out. You feel me? So yay for all of us resonating with that card. Sup, homies? Woo! Okay, it's accurate for me. The Seven of Pentacles on the split. Is that the Tower? Yeah. The Tower on the bottom. Yeah, that makes all the sense. The Two of Cups. Oh. The Six of Cups. Yeah. It's about the ending of... It's about... Yeah. It's about a connection that both parties know how powerful it is, or that it is very powerful. They both know it's powerful. I don't know if they both know equally how powerful it is. I think one might know more than the other, because my belief and how this would show up is if both knew, you couldn't, how could you, this kind of knowledge would be something that only frees you, not stagnates you. I think even if you're afraid, do you know what I mean? You would take some kind of action to it. Feel me? And this is about that not happening. Like the action that had been taken is that it's done. It's dissolved. It's not dissolved. It didn't implode. It was severed. Which is so brutal, but if you think about it in an opposite way, severed means completely apart, separate. It cannot go back together, not the way it ever was. And sometimes that's what's needed, right? Depending on your level of healing, like where you are. I don't know if I can explain this stuff. There's no more steps backward. You know what I mean? It's when you let yourself, your 3D human self and your brain self, know that you are light. And you're like, you're light, and before you saw that as separate or a concept, but you're understanding that this is the clothing for the light. Make sense? I don't know where I'm going. Okay, let me just show you these. How can I not? It's the Kama Sutra Tarot. This is the Past Life Soulmate card. I didn't even look at that one. The Three of Wands. These are hot, huh? Whoop, whoop. The Seven of Pentacles is the reassessing where we at, what's working, what isn't. And what he got to was the Tower. The whole foundation needed to crumble. But the basis, like that Six of Cups, was the Two of Cups. Was two actualized people in commitment to themselves and their relationship with Source. But more of like the beginning of it. It could be a deepening. It's when you decide that you want to date someone, like when you want to see only them. You know what I mean? You've done like a lot of work already, and you've gotten to a point where you are ready to commit to knowing this person or whatever the situation is deeper, exploring that, and you both are in the same place. That's what's underneath the tower. You feel me? This is like really sad. Do I need to fucking change this light again? Oh, God, why? I hate this part, the being on here part. Oh, there's something in here. I just saw it go by. That's so cool. I feel like it was no, I don't know if it was a black cat. That was cool. That never happened like that before. Okay, so let's see where the universe wants us to be. Hold on. Cold. Okay. Cozier. All right. Yay, weed. All right. Where does the universe want us to be? The incense smoke just like started blowing on my face. I don't think you could see it. It's when it's straight line. It's pretty cool. Okay. The Nine of Cups. These are both sideways as well. 17 is the star. The Nine of Cups and the star. Oh my God, that's where the universe wants us to be. Jesus. So everybody watching this, my heart is full for you because you are on the same frequency that I am, and I know how beat up my heart is, and my everything, and how much I've grown too, you know what I mean? But I'm still in the beginnings of realizing like my true power in a worth way. Like, yeah, that's my original core wound. Not being enough. Literally being told I wasn't enough or right physically, and then in every other way. From teeny tiny. Also loved, but that energy was there too. This is how, I'm just going to say this. I knew that my mom loved me, but I never figured out why she didn't like me. You see, like the setup for an entire lifetime of choosing, being confused about what love is. You know what I'm saying? My mom and I are very close, and she's awesome and amazing, and I love my mom. Felt super self-conscious saying that, but it is true. She is awesome, amazing, and I love my mom. I'm still working through the stuff put on. And I mean, I did my own shit to my own kids, not intentionally, and some like, not intentionally, but still devastatingly, I guess. Well, definitely really hurt, you know what I mean? So, this is for everyone. We're all worth everything good. And we're worth giving future us a chance, right? So many cool things are happening right now. Yay, thanks everyone who's coming, who's watching this. Your energy is super dope and y'all are some magical motherfuckers. So, okay. God, I got so distracted. That's all the weed. Okay. The Ace of Wands is on the split. Wait, the Ace of Wands is on the split, and the Ace of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles underneath that. This is all on the split. And the Three of Pentacles. Oh. This is being, because you are dedicated to being your most authentic self. This goes right with the star. The universe is gifting us multiple new beginnings at once. So right here is the Ace of Wands, which is the path from beginning to fruition, like peak. I don't know the right word, but like, you know, the toppest, highest, whatever, of living a life of passion, of passion. How do I explain this? Yes, of fulfillment by being inspired and by being fueled to create. Dream career, dream lifestyle. Like, when I say dream, I mean the ones that you think you could never have. You know what I'm saying? But you know that, like, you want it. Like, it's, you know, and it's not an absurd want. You feel me? It's that, and it's having a partner who's your ride or die, who's your number one fan, who you both, it's all about simultaneously uplifting. The Ace of Wands, all the way through, yourself and everyone around you. And the people around you do it back. It's about being a mirror, you know what I mean? Sharing your fire. And then the Ace of Swords, which is the path to enlightenment. Now that sounds crazy. Okay, not crazy. It sounds too vague. It's the journey on the path to become knowing. So that means interpreting energies. Yeah. And understanding that truth is a frequency and you can feel it. Being able to translate that and learn how to regulate your emotions, like the effects. It's all of that. It's you becoming your most authentic, clear self so that you see you as clear as possible. You live a life of integrity, right? It's of integrity, honesty, fairness. You serve and protect truly. That's what it is. It's a partner who you vow to both always be the truth to each other, to be a clear mirror. You're clear mirrors. You feel me? It's a beautiful thing. It's developing your psychic abilities in the way when they come in as thoughts. You understand? So it's you finding your balance between, like, how to balance the esoteric knowledge and your human self, like how to make your divine and human. This light. Oh my God. Try not to be self-conscious about this reading and like me just going off. Hold on. Is this the best reading I ever did? Fuck, God. I don't want to put that big fucking light on. I don't like fake lights. They make me not feel good inside. Christmas lights are like the only ones I can handle. This LED thing, it literally gives me a headache. Okay. All right, so what came out was, how long is this? Okay. The Nine of Cups, and it's sideways, going into the reverse, and we don't want it to do that, but this is where the universe wants us to be, so we'll figure this out. And then the Star, just slightly askew, slightly going toward the reverse. See, so if it flipped upright, it would be in the reverse, you feel me? And if this flipped that way, it would, oh, wait, well, it would be there eventually. So it's going actually into the sideways. All right, good. Let me look at that. It is this way. I feel like it's about being afraid. It's about us recognizing that we're afraid to hold on. We're afraid to be a container for goodness, for happiness, for ease, for mutual respect, for abundance, for a creative, beautiful life, for abundance, enjoyment. All the best parts of why we come through as a human, you know what I mean? We don't come through to go through all this pain. We come through to learn lessons, and we are supposed to go through pain, but we make the pain, we add to the pain. You know what I mean? I was thinking about something about somebody I know and how they got robbed of themselves and their true, like, their like chance to become their true selves got robbed, taken away from them. And that ever since that day, they've been robbing themselves of the happiness. Just right your wrongs, right? Whatever's in your control to do, that's truly your responsibility, just do it. Get yourself to the point where we do it, right? We all deserve everything good. And we can't be a container for everything good if we're still holding ourselves, if we haven't forgiven ourselves, if we haven't learned our lessons, and with gratitude let them elevate us. Also, if we're still carrying this grief, like, there's certain kinds of grief that don't ever go away. They just stay the same size, but the container gets bigger. So at a point, we have to, and that's where I think we all are, is where, God, what the fuck? I forget what I was saying. If you stay attached to that grief, it's an energetic drainage. It literally just continuously zaps it leaks your energy continuously. Even though it's small, it becomes smaller. So at some point, if you don't sever that, it's going to wither you away. It's going to kill you. You're going to die from it. Do you understand? Ultimately, that is what will be what kills you. And you will have a lifetime of not being in true happiness, not being your true authentic self. So at some point when we come to that point of realization in our lives, it's a spiritual thing to realize, but you realize it's science too. Like it's real. Like it's real. You know? You come to that and that's your, like your gateway, right? You know, you gotta let go. And that's where all of us are on different levels of that. We're still carrying some of this pain, or we'd be in the Nine of Cups upright, which the Nine of Cups is you solo independently having your wish fulfillment. Happy with where you are in life, happy, in a state of happiness and feeling joy because of that, joy for these things and gratitude for these things. All the things are, and so everything, so what your energetic reserve is full of is what your overflow is full of, was what your energetic space is, and that what you're giving off. That car drove by and it fucking threw me off, dude. See, it's vibrational. I know I was saying that. Hold on. Oh, it's still out. That car is still out there. I really don't remember now. That's weird. It's also because even when I'm not high, if you know me in real life, I'm stream of consciousness. I have 7 air placements. Okay, there's 11 placements. 7 of them are air and 5 of them are Libra. So yeah, dudes. And then my other ones are both Cancer, water, the moon, and 2 fucking Sagittarius, which is the like, you know, woohoo, that part of the, I got no earth, okay? So I always lose it, but when I'm high, it's even easier to lose it. Okay, it'll come back if it needs to, and I think it will, because I know it was important. Whatever, it was something about the Nine of Cups, right? And like us being able to hold it. And something to do with core wounds. You love this reading, don't you? This is the best tarot reading you've ever heard. Okay, let's see what we can do. Woo! To get in. Did I show you those cards? I think I did. What we can do to get into the Nine of Cups and the Star, because the Star is what the universe gives you. It is a motherfucking reward from the universe. It is the universe saying, and in this case, it's our whatever our wish fulfillment is. It's the universe saying, yo, I see you. We are so sorry that you have gone through all of the things you have, because you were only supposed to go through like 50% of them. The other 50% was other motherfuckers misusing their free will and throwing it onto you. So sorry, we love you, we got you, you did the work too, you're doing, yeah, here you go, okay? So let's see what we can do to get there, and then we'll clarify them. I love this fucking deck. Kama Sutra. God, I can't even imagine if anybody's even gonna watch this reading. Whew. Oh God, in the comment section, be nice to me. I don't know. Maybe when I go back and watch this, because I rewatch all of my readings, because I always pick up on stuff too. Sometimes I feel like, I guess, you know what I will do? I'll start taking the notes and I'll start posting them in the comments if I think of things after when I rewatch them. I don't even remember why I was going on that tangent. Oh, maybe I'll rewatch this and realize I was apologizing too much for myself. Or maybe I'll rewatch this and be like, don't smoke so much weed next time. But I'm probably going to smoke more weed. But okay, hold on. Woo! All right. All right. What do we do to get there? Oh, one more time, a shuffle. All these people having sex. And it's so artistic. This reading is a dope reading. Ooh. The Five of Cups, and it went right on top of the star. Whoa, wait till you see this one. Okay, so it's going to be something about the Five of Cups can be a card, and usually is my card when it comes up, of self-medication, of things that you do to cope instead, because it's so sad. It's so sad. There's so much anguish and sorrow, and you don't want to feel that anymore, you know? And it's that, it meant that is because of attachment still. And that can go for so many different reasons. But look at your reason and then look underneath it and see if that really, the origin is attachment. You feel me? Okay, so it has something to do with that we're going to have to do. I need another one. Thank you. Funny. It's also the Five of Swords. Ha 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 ha. A lot of conflict. A lot of... It's... So, the fives are equal. If you go to 10, right? Equal. So it's equal chaos and equal neutrality, equal peace, head to head. So that means if you tip it to the peace side, once it goes there, it's going to go like that. Do you feel me? It's going to go right up there. So, what is this? Oh, what? Really? Temperance. Okay, look at the Temperance card. These are the best cards ever. Well, that's dope. That's a test of the universe about timing and control. The Seven of Swords. On the bottom. The effing, it's like I can't remember when, the Hermit. Okay. Yeah, it's about it's about when you realize that it's time to sever the tie. It's time to sever the cord. It's time to sever that tunnel, that funnel that you've been straight to this, the source. It's been feeding. You've been feeding it. It's a cord. It's an umbilical cord to that. It's time to snip it. Right? That's what this is. It's the process of doing that. It's you've gone inward. And you've been on this journey and committed to it for a while, for a long while. For long enough that wherever your life is going next is significantly different than where it's been, and you're not going backward. You know what I mean? You could be moving slow on the newer, but you're not going backward. You feel me? So we're all at different levels of that. But that's the core fundamental truth, basic truth for all of us watching this. I'm going to show you these because, yeah. Because they're sexy cards. Did I show that already, the Temperance card? is a 12 of Pentacles? There's no 12 of Pentacles. What is this? It's not the Hangman. There's a pentacle on it. What the hell? Hold on. Oh, fuck my goddamn motherfucking ass. Oh, do I have to explain that? I say that when it's the last thing in the world I want to happen. Yo, it's the... It's the Hangman, but why does it have a pentacle on it? I'm so confused. What the fuck? This book sucks. It doesn't even meant... Oh, I don't know. Well, if it's the Hangman, that's a different perspective, which is already what we're saying, right? And the world is there. Yes. It's the shifting. It's this shifting into like our final boss. No, it's not our final boss stage of ourself, because it's not like that, but it's like the last significant activation for this level. And you're going to be in this for, like, it could be forever, or it could be, you know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, where you are now, you're not ever going backward. You've jumped timelines. You feel me? You can't go back. And so, like, the people that you've left behind, they know this. The people who are really, like, in your, like, soulmates, they really know this. And they're at a place. Because if you left them behind, they're not where you are. They can't reach you, right? Now they know, though, because you've maintained wherever you are for long enough that they know that you are not the same and that they were wrong. Now it's time for them to look at all the ways they were wrong. So this can be like it could be a grand rising up, you know what I mean? Like, or like they go backward, or they just stay stuck and you just totally fly off to, like, bloom, you know what I mean? So the things blocking that are our attachments still. And it looks like it's coming up as, like, self-deception, meaning that maybe you're not really as far away from wherever you thought you were as you thought you were. Do you know what I mean? Like, what's an example? I don't know how to explain it. It all comes down to attachments. That there's still some kind of attachment where you have an expectation or a hope. Do you know what I mean? They're like battling. Somewhere it can be it could be literally on any subject and at any level of intensity. You feel me? Okay, so what actions can we take to heal the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups? What actions can we take? A different one? Oh, really? Oh gosh, I really, it always annoys me when it becomes battles in my mind, because I'm like, why can't you just be fucking clear as balls from the fucking beginning, son? I'm tired, old lady. Oh, here, it's this one. What is this? It's the field. Oh, wow. Woo! Jeez. Okay. Yes, it's the field. All right. Wow. Awesome. I don't know where the box is. Okay. What are the actions we can take in order to heal the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords behavior? To get us to the Nine of Cups in the upright and the Star in the upright. The Three of Pentacles. Let people in. Give yourself the credit for your abilities of discernment, for all the self-care you've done and what that means about who you are and what you allow in. You know what I'm saying? How you view the things coming in, and then how you filter them. You have done a lot of work where you are able to catch. So everything before your life up till this point, you're not going to repeat it. Not in the same way. Do you know what I mean? There might be, if you still have attachments, then there's still lessons to learn. So if you can't figure it out on your own, then you are going to be tested. You know what I mean? You are going to, because it's there, you're attracting it. You feel me? Whether you want to or not. That's why you got to deal with this shit. When we don't deal with stuff, what happens? We get disease. It's energetic. You know what? Where does disease come from? You feel me? There are definitely lots of things, but you understand what I'm saying, right? Okay, let's just move on. The Four of Wands is on the bottom, which is the coming together of two formerly separate entities, beings, families, companies, whatever, and coming together to make merging to make a new entity. You feel me? It's the Marriage card. It's about commitment, and it's about commitment to something that is simultaneously uplifting you, and you're committed to it because you're committed to yourself, your own commitment to your uplifting. Okay. Jeez Louise. Do I need to pull another one? Wait a minute. Oh, on that? Okay, I will. Right. Literally the one on the top. What the fuck? And then it landed, and then it spun around, completely spun around. So it was in the upright, and it's the Prince of Wands, which is the Page. Oh, fuck this. Goddamn, this one. Wait, and this one, it might be the Knight. No, I don't know where the box is. I'm sorry. Okay. Ay. The effing hell, dude. Where's it at? Are all the court cards in the back? Wow. Why? Why can't they all be the same? Oh, okay, yeah. It's the Knight. Good to know. That is good to know. Okay. It's the Knight of Wands. That's Sagittarius. Instigation. The Knight of Wands is a very intense, strong, and because and it's moving, so because it's moving and intense and strong, it's forceful. It's not, it is energy, but it's like what makes the energy. Do you know what I'm saying? So what's before energy? Oh God. Okay. Well, do you understand? It's what makes the energy come, and then that makes you have to move. So this can like play out in so many different ways. It's traditionally called the fuckboy card. You feel me? Because it is in and out, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But it's not like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, like the like the fours are, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. It's in and out, really. We should say that. It's in short term, you're there for as long as the energy is there, and then as soon as it dissipates, so do you disappear. You feel me? That's it in like that one aspect. It can also be what drives you to move on your creative ideas, right? In this case, it's coming up as trust, being able to trust yourself, but trust others, that you will be seen, that they won't suddenly not see you after seeing you. You know what I mean? That because you're not giving the power away anymore. You're not looking at them like, okay, I hope you like me, or I hope this lasts. You're looking at it like, okay, I'm here and I'm dope, and this one is here and they're dope. I wonder how long, like, let's see how long this is going to go on for. Like, this is cool while it's here. I don't know. I haven't had that experience yet, so I don't know how I'm going to be, but so I'm kind of projecting. But do you understand what I'm saying? It's not giving the power to someone else to choose you. It's you understanding that you choose yourself, and then you decide who you're going to, like, who you're going to open your energy up to. And you're at a place where if they start to fuck with it, you closing it. Anything that's already been done to you, you're not going to fall for again. But here's the thing. You don't know what level of the other side of that they're on. So depending where they are, they could be really sinister still. Do you know what I mean? So discernment is, I'm not trying to scare anybody, just discernment is crucial. It's the utmost important thing. I don't know the right words. It's a fundamental need. Oh, I lost where I was going to go. Because I saw myself and I was like, no, I hate this. Oh God, here we go. But it's better, right? Oh, Jesus. I feel like, no, I hate all of it. This is in the middle of a reading. Very sorry. This is my least professional reading I've ever done. Because it's for myself too. You know? It's not like it's not like a assigned one where I feel a different responsibility. Okay. I don't know what I was saying, but I'm sure it's very important. Whatever. You could probably fill in the blanks. I'd love if you tell me in the comments. I'll probably fill it in for myself. Okay. So the Knight of Wands in this is how it's showing up. Okay. It's like, when the truth comes to us, and we've been afraid to move on it before because maybe we're afraid to trust someone, it's tied in with trust. When it comes to us now and we feel good and we catch ourselves like going that old behavior, like even if it's just that much of a thought, damn it. Fuck my goddamn ass. I know that we don't let it, but I can't remember where I was going from there. Fuck. This is literally the worst reading. Now I probably won't post this. Oh. Oh. Fuck. I'm gonna drink water. Hold on, I'm sorry. It's about when we recognize that we feel good, and where we recognize where we would have been terrified and started to immediately employ a self-defense behavior, keep us down low mechanism. We don't. We let that feeling, the fuel of that feeling, push us into moving forward. Got it? Okay, so I'm going to pull a card on, well, we'll see if the universe tells us. I'm going to pull a major arcana. Am I? Major arcana? No. I'm going to pull a card on what the star is for us. What is this star in this Nine of Cups? Oh, maybe I should ask why the Nine of Cups is not upright. No, I know why it wasn't, because they're not totally ready yet. That's why. Okay. Ooh, let's use the romance angels. I'm a little bit scared, so I might not use them because I can't use them if I'm scared at all. These are very powerful cards and they freak me out. Sometimes I'm not ready to hear what they say, you know what I mean? Or like, I don't know if I'll be ready. Because sometimes they're so confusing. Okay. Might not be romance related for everyone, so why don't I use a different one? Hold on. No, it wants me, no. It just feels very weird and wrong. God damn it. We're gonna go the good tarot. Not ruling out the romance angels, but alright, just quick, make sure they're all facing the same way. So what I'm asking is, what is this star? This Nine of Cups. What is it? What does it look like for us? If it serves us to know. It might not. So I have to shuffle this half because it's too big and wide. Okay, hold on. The Three of Swords. Oh, that's really interesting. It's peace, though. It's peace from the heart, from the anguish, from the torment, from the brokenness. It's peace. I'll show you. Hold on. The Five of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. Oh God, it's so beautiful. It's all about making amends with yourself, with your pain. Taking all of your power back and healing yourself. Look at that. Look at this. Is it so... Whew. Wow. This is bananas. The devil is on the split. So much healing. The Queen of Pentacles. It's Empress energy. It's the grounded, the most grounded version of your Empress energy, whether you're male, female, or non-binary. It's balance. It's the most ultimate kind of confidence you can have in yourself. Just reality, right? Not cocky, not everything balanced. Everything balanced, not just your mind, everything around, everything you're doing, how you're living, how you're thinking, what, you know what I'm saying? Everything. It's the Six of Cups. It's your soulmate. It's your past life soulmate. It's your soul's purpose. It's living it out. Those pentacles are all the things we need to do right now to heal, to get us to here, right? That's why those are coming out that way. I think I'm supposed to do one more. Justice is on the bottom. Oh God, that's so beautiful. Justice is on the bottom, so the reckoning has happened, and the birthing is, and the being. It's the becoming, right? We've been becoming, it's the being. It's the being. Okay. It's the Ace of, oh, these don't have reversals. The Ace of Swords, which came up earlier as one of the paths that we were given. Like, right? It was the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Air. Look at the ones that came up. The ones all on the split were all green, right? Look at that. That's where the universe wants us to be. That's where we are. It's right here. This is crazy. I can't wait to go to sleep tonight. Woo! I cannot wait to be in the dream state. This is so dope. There's no going backward for any of us watching this. And we'll all be on different paces for our journey, but we're all on similar journeys. So this is it's a pleasure and an honor to go on it with all of you. I would love if you just like put a heart or a thumbs up if you feel comfortable in the comments, so I know like who else this is completely resonating with, you know what I mean? And who the tribe is. The split is the Tower, and look, it's blue. The Queen of Cups underneath it. The Six of Swords, yeah. It's healing. Yeah, it is. It's just what it is, right? It's whatever separation we've had to make. It directly is bringing us to this. The Three of Swords is devastating heartbreak, but this coming up as the star is the healing of that, right? Just want to clarify that in case I didn't make that clear earlier. And the bottom is the Hierophant. Yes. That's fulfilling your soul contract. That's what that is in this. It's a vow. Look at that. Fuck, we are all so dope. It's the Seven of Swords under there. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. So however that means to you, that's important for us. However that plays out for you, whoever that is, whoever, yourself or people outside of you, that's an important focus. There's so much freedom, right, in forgiveness. Well, this was a dope reading. I hope it was not extremely annoying for everyone watching. I don't really apologize, but maybe I don't know. If you watched this far, yay, you're part of my weird tribe. If you didn't, it doesn't matter because you didn't watch this far, so I don't have anything else to say about that. But thank you to everybody who did come. I don't want to say it like that. I'm excited for all of us. Welcome to the tribe. Till next time.